We need to keep moving. If the corps get a fix on our location, we won't last long in a direct fight. Keep up the hit and run, and we might just get through this.
Hey everybody, welcome back! Alrighty, so we're recording this immediately after the last episode, so I'm still a little bit freaked out over that one. That was actually pretty fucking scary, man. I didn't necessarily play it out as smoothly as I should have, but we got out of there alive, which is what really matters. I did a little bit of upgrading off camera here. Let me show you what I did here. I went ahead and I gave... I believe I gave International 1 extra strength, and then 1 extra bit of hacking, because, you know, since she has a little bit of that whole sense thing where she could actually sense stuff from afar, I'd figure, since she's the one who hacks more often because of that skill, what the extra hacking did is it actually gave me 1 extra power per console hijack, meaning it will actually get a bit more power for Incognita to do some hacking from far off. So I figured that kind of works out for her. The strength, it was just to give her another extra item slot, number 1. And number 2, it also improves dragging speed, which is something we started working on, or working with, on the last episode. So, you know, it has its use, definitely. So, that's all we did. And that's about it. So let's see here. In terms of our next mission, this is going to be another location type of mission. This is going to be another augment over here, location, and we have the detention center over here, and we have the Senkaku security dispatch. Let's find out what this one's all about.
The security office just got a priority shipment from a nearby weapons shop. Looks like they might be testing some new gear there.
Highly valued item for better equipment for your agents. Yeah, I guess we could probably do that. I mean, this over here worries me, so I don't want to do that one just yet, not unless we see, like, level 3 missions all around. This is going to be for more, locations as well, same with that one, and then we have another augment. Another augment wouldn't be bad. I would love to get another augment for International herself, because she only has, like, 1 extra open slot. I believe Decker now has, well, he's actually completely filled up over here. Yeah. You know what? Let's go with this one over here, then.
Corporate augmentation implant.
Hey, let's go ahead and infiltrate it. I believe everybody's properly equipped as well, so we should be ready to go for this one. Alright, I gotta play this one a little bit more smoothly. Last one didn't really go too well. I was a little bit too much under the gun, but... Alrighty, we improve. Just gotta improve overall. Let's see here. All these places start to look the same after a while. You're telling me, man. I'm the one over here fucking looking at the shit the entire time. It's one place that looks after the same after the other one. Alrighty, so we have a security door over here. Obviously we can't access that. I do have that vault access card. I'm curious. I mean, it's not going to work, but... yeah. It's for a vault. So, switch over to her. Luckily, because of her amazing attribute over here, we can spot a sound bug. Oh, we're getting more sound bugs now, too. Which, by the way, we can hack. We can hack those sound bugs, but, you know, unless we're going to pass through there, I don't see it's worth my time. I could... What is this over here? Oh, the console. I thought I was hacking the camera with International. I was like, since when can you do that? So we'll hack the console right there. We got a +3 power, and that is because we're actually getting or improving her hacking boost as well. So I'm happy about that. Incognita's up to 13 of 20 now. I'm going to say we start hacking some cameras to get some eyes in the area here, because we're going to probably have to go through this door, actually. We're definitely going to have to go through that door. It's the only way out of here. So let's start getting an eye as to what's happening here. We have a clean room, which is good. I could hack you as well. You can tell me what's happening over here, so I will. We have another possible hack for International, which is fine. And a sound bug, and we have one of these power supplies over here as well. Don't necessarily want to get too crazy with the hacking early. Oh, goddamn demon database. I really need to figure out how those work. I really honestly don't know how they work. I know in the comments when I have people telling me from last episode, this is how it works, blah, 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 blah. This episode will come out and be like, I told you last episode how it works. Remember, recording in batches. Relax a second, I'll get to it whenever. But not that it really matters, because we can't actually enter to that room unless we go down this side, which I guess we probably will. Alrighty, International. Before we come over here, you're going to be the one that scopes this room out for us, and then Decker's going to probably come down this way, I'm going to say. Although she's the one who benefits from the hack, too. Decker, can you make it all the way over here is my real question. You actually can, so let's do that. Let's take a little peek in here and see what's happening. We have... This is where more guards come in from. I would imagine that there's going to be no other another exit over here. This is going to be basically just a place where they come in from. But I've said that before, and then, you know, things have happened, so let me just... Woohoo! Haha! Camera. Let's just close that. Alrighty, at least we know for a fact, unless there's something right here that leads out, this should be a dead end of kind. So, Decker, down this way. International, it's up to you. It's your game now. Let's have you come down this way. Let's hack that over there. 3 power, excellent. Let's go ahead. We don't have to peek because obviously we know there's nothing in here. So let's just open the door up and you could run over here. Perfect. You're not going to have enough to actually peek out, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll do that next turn. And that's about it for this one. Let's go ahead and end our turn here. Zoom out. Let's see what's happening. Security level going up. Saw no footsteps, saw no really activity right now, so there is that. We get a power drip +1. Excellent. Alrighty, International, let's go ahead and take a little peek in here. Nothing really crazy happening. We know about the sound bug. We know about this camera that's offline right now, and that's about it. Alright. So, let's start out by opening this door. This room seems a little bit too safe, to be honest. Decker, let's start following her up here a little bit. You should be okay to come down this way. Alright, International, I need you to come up here. You'll have some AP left over to take a peek outside. But first and foremost, let's get you over here. Oof, camera outside, wireless scanner. There's a drone over there too. Drone does go through doors. He doesn't really have hands, really, but he still, goes through doors. I guess, they're like sliding doors, I suppose. Well, we could hack this right now, get a little bit of extra money. I don't think that's a bad idea, so I'm gonna definitely drop the power for that. Let's move you over here. What's inside of here? I prefer some credits, but sure, I'll take the med gel for now. The med gel's actually not too bad. It's one-time use, revives a dying agent, so if something goes awry, we could definitely use that. Camera's gonna be offline here for a bit longer. We have a power grid and a daemon database. Do I want to hack you? Probably not just yet. Let's come over here. And let's see. We could hack the drone already. There's a sound bug, 2 sound bugs, and then another camera. What would be better for a hack? The camera, right? I would say so. Oof. Ho, ho, ho. Am I glad I hacked the camera? Okay, well this actually makes it quite interesting now. Now, this seems to be a door right here. Meaning this guy is probably moving back and forth between these rooms. I have 1 AP left over with her, which I might as well use to observe a movement. So we are going to... You probably come out of this room, I would imagine. Let's observe this guy's movement. I know he comes in through there, but let me just verify it. Yeah, okay. So you come back in and out. I get you. That's going to be kind of a tricky one. Decker, what do you got for me, buddy? You got nothing for now. Let's just come over here. Might as well just close the door. I have an issue closing doors all the time. And assuming nobody comes into this room right now, we should be safe. Do I want to hack that drone? That's my real question. I don't know what its path is. I mean, what if it walks in and out of this room? I doubt that it does, but... Remember, I could use the drone to kill one of these guys, but is that really the best idea? No, because it's going to alert shit. Let's end turn. See what happens here. Okay. Ooh, hey. Hey, oh, good God. Good God almighty. Well, what the fuck? Is there enough people in this room? God damn it. Alright, so you don't move at all. You just hang out there, apparently. But we have like 70 drones coming into this room. Okay. Well. Well. And of course, if I wanted to get out of here, we need the security door to open this up. Not that I'm finding the exit over here, obviously. Okay, what do we do? Well, Decker is kind of far off, so I'm going to use Decker to observe some movements, I'm going to say. So for now, come over here, Decker, post up over here. I'm going to use up your AP left over to observe movements right now. So we need to figure out, number 1, I wonder if I could just hack the drone, this one, and fucking kill one of these drones over here. This is no drone. What do you do? Emits a field which blocks hacking of firewalls? No. No! No! Oh, you are one of the biggest dicks of all time. This is like an annoying-ass drone. Oh, my lord. I was planning, let me hack this guy. I'll shoot one of these drones, and there we go. It's not going to really alarm anything because they're just fucking drones. They have no hard monitors. Okay. Well, that scares me a lot. Then again, the drone that I was thinking of hacking actually left the room. Obviously, I think we have to wait our turn here. There's not really much I can do at this point. So with Decker, we just need to figure out observe movements. So you are going to go back into that room. Okay. Camera drone, you are going to, as well, go back into that room. And then you are just going to hang out stationary there the whole time. Alright. International, I really don't think there's much we can do right now. If I open the door, I'm going to notify this guy. That's the last thing I want happening. Same with this guy. So, unless I notify them when the drones are out of here, we lure them over to this room and we ambush and get them knocked out in here, and then we could, you know, come in through there. Alrighty, well that's a risky game. A risky game for a more brave man than I am. So I'm going to end my turn right now. Okay, drone's leaving. Other drone should be leaving. Now I can do my hacking of this drone. Right, you're gonna come back? Right. Get away from this door, my friend. Alright, so this is the opportune time that I'm looking for. What I could do right now is open this door, it'll alert this guy who'll come over here, I could ambush him with him. And then, this guy will actually come over here too, more than likely, and then I could ambush him with International. So we could get 2 ambushes right now. So, that's good and all. What I want to do right now, though, is just, hack the Bake drone. We have to go after the no one, I have to say. Yeah, we have to go after the no one. The other thing I could do is actually hack the demon. It's going to probably give me a negative buff, but if I was to bring you down, then I should be able to hack this right here, because right now the demon, I believe, is actually keeping me from hacking this drone. More than likely. So the other option, again, is to also hack this drone. Have them come down over here and just shoot them. Let's give this a try. Okay, so now, let's switch over to Bake drone. Let's move you a bit here. I need you to fucking kill that drone. Alright? Let's get you a little bit closer to the action. You can still shoot him from there. You have 1 more movement left. Okay. Attack used. Sound detection, okay. The corporation activating, yeah.
What was that?
Right. Well, that was just the drone over here taking a shot at the other drone. Alrighty, corpse of no drone. Thankfully, it's done now. That makes me feel a little bit safer. Sound bug. Ah, so the sound bug's literally just... Okay. When it hears a loud sound. Alright. Move over here for now. I could close the door with him too if I wanted to. I don't think I want to do that because, actually, would that be a bad idea? Probably not. Let me close the door with him right now. I'm not going to be able to see what's happening in here, but at least if they come in through here, they won't be able to spot me. So, oh shit. The only problem is that by setting that sound off, I'm noticing that things are coming back online. This is over here rebooting. You know what? Let me hack you. We are down to 8 power, but at least that's not going to alert us anymore. Alright. We have 11 AP. This is essentially what we were counting on. So the Bake drone's going to hang out over there. You are going to spot this over here, correct? So here is the maneuver that I was planning.
What was that?
Right. Yeah. So both of you hopefully are now spotted to this area. So what this means is you go into ambush. When he comes in, you knock him out. If he follows suit, International, you knock him out. Alrighty, let's go ahead and end our turn and see how this plays out. I hope it's playing out the way I want it to. In my head it works one way, but I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work out that way. So he's done. Out of the way. Here comes this guy. Perfect. It's kind of how I drew it out in my head, and it kind of worked out that way. So that's going to be rebooting there for a bit now. And now we have access to this room. The no drone that actually stomps the blocks is out of the way now. We have 1 camera drone now. We're not sure where he's at, though. He's more than likely stuck over here. And the reason I'm saying that is because I don't think maybe he could pass through this guy when he's knocked out. I'm going to assume that's the case. But we still now have a chance to get the fuck out of this room now and start moving, which is good. So, Decker, you need to loot body here. Credits, I'll take them. And I guess we'll take the level 1 security card for now. International, you do the same thing. Let's go ahead and steal credits. And might as well, for now, take the card with you as well. Alrighty. Now, we need to start moving. Not sure what's down over here. Over here is a bug. Ooh. Now, here's my question. Are these rooms connectable? Decker, you're gonna find out. You are gonna be the one that finds out. Potentially, there's nothing over here that's gonna harm you anymore. There's security, which is fine because I do have a card. And there's a door over here, maybe? Possibly. Oh, this is the exit. Perfect. Alrighty, so now we know where the exit's at. And we have a key to open that up. Now, I'm okay with opening this up right now, but before we do that, should come over here. We're not going to have enough to peek, though, unfortunately. We need to find out what's over here, though. So I'm going to move over here. Let's go ahead. Unlock it for now. Not going to be able to peek, but that's okay. So this is no door whatsoever, huh? It's just a hallway. This worries me a lot because you're kind of out in the open right now, Decker. But potentially you should be able to get the fuck out of here next time around. Now, do I open this door up right now? I don't think that's a good idea because my ambush is on cooldown. So if there's somebody over there that alerts, I don't want them coming in right now and spotting me. So, International, it's your turn. Door right here, right? I think you're the one who's going to be the one taking the risk here. So, let's come down this way. If I move you here, we have to make sure that you have to come in here for a fact. You can't dick around anymore beyond this point. So, whatever you do, you have to come in there. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck out here. You could hijack that console for some power. You know what? I'm going to definitely do that. Alrighty. We have a safe, a sound bug, another safe. Safe's on the other side of this room, right? Yeah, we're not going there right now. There's a shield over there, too. Okay. You have 4 AP, right? You can open this door? Please don't let there be anybody in there. We need to leave and exit this area. Okay, we're fine. Closed door. Okay, potentially we're safe with her now, too. Decker's the one that's going to be in trouble now. But as long as we could get him in this room soonish, we should be fine. This guy over here worries me because he's still rebooting. But remember, his pat takes him back into this area, so Decker's out here in the open. Okay. For now, all we can do is just end our turn. There's nothing I could really... Well, I could go after the safe right now. We have 14 power. You might as well take advantage of it then, too, right? This is kind of on the way, so we'll open this up with International. Oh, she could actually hack this over here for some more power, which I will take. Alrighty, let's end our turn.